Hey folks, just a quick prophecy update from here. We're at June 5th of 2023. Now a lot of people were looking at Shavuot as the birthday of the church and therefore the rapture of the church. And there's a reason for that, and it goes back a while, that the birthday of Enoch, it was raptured or taken up the same day, so actually the same time actually as well. And so there was a long history in the Jewish tradition for Enoch being taken up on his birthday. So there were some that say, well, Enoch is a type of the rapture, and so since they had Enoch raptured on his birthday, then maybe the church would be raptured on his birthday. There's also some that conjecture for Rosh Hashanah or Yom Teruah, the day of blowing trumpets. That's the next fall feast to be fulfilled. I think that might go back to Israel anyway, because of the whole trumpet thing. And no one knows the day or the hour. That's actually a term used in for Yom Teruah, that day. So for years, people have been trying to figure out why it said that. Well, I found out why Enoch was supposedly taken up on his birthday, and it's in the book of Second Enoch. Not that I consider the book of Second Enoch scripture, but that's where at least they got the idea from. It's in Second Enoch, and it's chapter 68, I believe, and it talks about Enoch, and the time he went up, he had gone into heaven and then came back and wrote some books, and then he was actually taken back up. And it literally says on his birthday, the same day he was born, and the same time, as a matter of fact. So that leads us to June 4th, because Shavuot, according to the Babylonian Hebrew calendar that we use today, it's in the wrong year, number one. But the Essenes, according to the Dead Sea Scrolls, had a different calendar, and their calendar was actually extremely accurate according to all the historical records and whatnot. So if you go to dsscalendar.org, you'll see Ken Johnson does an excellent job of explaining the Dead Sea Scroll calendar and the Essene calendar and how they were considered 100% accurate in their prophecies, including picking the exact day that Yeshua was going to be crucified. So they were looking for him. And then there's the conjecture that John the Baptist was one of the heads of the Essenes as well. But on the Essene calendar, it wasn't the weekend before that, the end of May. It was actually June 4th was Shavuot, or Pentecost as we call it in the church. So there's some people that were looking up last week, and then some that knew the Dead Sea Scroll calendar looking up this week. I tend to think it's more like he said, hey, listen, I'm not going to tell you, but there is conjecture and worth at least looking at that will be taken up on the same day. But we shall see. In either case, we occupy till he comes, and that's it, and we don't set the day or the hour for a number of reasons, but we're continually looking up. He wants us to always be looking up, and he also wants to always have us be working. So that's it. Lord willing, we will see you next time on the update. You guys have a blessed day. Bye-bye.